Alright guys, well here I am again, speaking in front of the camera, got a nice new haircut and everything, and as you notice, the title of this video is 10 years. Now, what does that mean? Well, today, September 30th of 2016, marks 10 years that I've been on YouTube, and by been on YouTube I mean, have a registered account. And for how long I've been on the website in total, probably like 10 years and 2 weeks. So it's a very close amount of time. The first thing that comes to me it's really amazing, excuse me, that I've been on a website now for 10 years. And as far as my knowledge, I don't think I've ever been on a website for that long. I mean, any other website I've been on in the past, whether it be, Gaming Clan forums back in my Quake 3 and Return to Castle Wolfenstein days, all those kinds of websites. I've never been registered on a website for 10 years, so this really is kind of like a personal record for me. And I guess I'll give you a little bit of history. I first joined YouTube without even the intention of watching videos. No, I'm sorry, without the intention of uploading videos. Because in September 30th of 06, I was watching some video, and I cannot remember what it was. I don't know if it was a TV show episode or something, whatever. Anyway, I had to, apparently the next video was flagged for having mature content, and the only way to get past that was to have a registered account and be 18 or older. Now, I was 18 in 2006, so I registered, put my age in and everything, and I was all set. And as to why I chose the username that I did, that's another story for another time. We'll just stick to this for now, okay? And basically, what was I saying? And yeah, so then I registered with my account, and then any video that had age-restricted stuff I was able to get onto, no problem. And, people lie about their age all the time on the internet, but I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I have better integrity than that. So here we are. Now, I think the uploading videos first came to me in, I believe it was early 2007, because, as a matter of fact, the very first time I uploaded a video was January of 07, and my channel's not going to show that, and the reason why is because the very first video I ever uploaded on this channel was the Brunswick pin setter that you'll find, and I uploaded that originally in January of 07. But if you guys remember, in January of 07, YouTube's restrictions were still 10 minutes per video and 100 megabytes. I mean, imagine that today. So, I was still stuck with that limit, so I had to compress the video, make it nowhere near as good quality as it originally was, and then upload it from there. So I did, and then obviously, just to give you a quick story, as time went on, YouTube's file sizes got larger, more time, so I took those original videos down and then re-uploaded them after whatever videos currently show before it, and then there you go. That's kind of how it works. And I just do find it amazing that I really have had this much fun on a website for this long. I've uploaded many different videos, from, the pin setters, the washing machine, the road construction, the pool, all that stuff, and I really do still consider it like a hobby of mine. I'll give you a little bit of history here. Some of my videos were recorded long before I actually uploaded them, but this goes way back. For example, the very first time I uploaded a video of the 1990 Whirlpool, you'll notice is in 4 or 5 parts because, again, because of the 10-minute limit back then, in 2009. So the file size was made larger in 09, but there was still the 10-minute limit, so I had to keep it to that. The funny thing is, that video of the washing machine, those 5 parts, was actually recorded in July of 2007. But you'll notice they weren't uploaded until 2009, and that's because, at the time, the file size in 07 just wasn't allowed, and I didn't want to compress the video because of, like, the frame rate with the spin cycle and everything. So I left it as is until all of a sudden, hey, wow, I can upload these now. Let's do it. And then there you go. As far as where my channel has come in 10 years, given today's large numbers, I'm still a very small channel. As of this video, I've uploaded 215 videos. I've gotten over 984 subscribers, give or take some, people leaving here and there since then. But I've managed to round it off. I think it's something like 1,308,000 views, which honestly is a very nice number, but compared to, a lot of other channels out there, it's still a very small number. But you know what? I'm okay with that. You want to know why? Because it's a manageable size. Granted, it's getting larger, but it's a manageable size. And if people post interesting comments on my videos, I can reply to them, and it's easy to keep in touch with your subscriber base, if you want to call it that. You know what I'm saying? And I really am pretty amazed that I've uploaded that many videos. Granted, like, again, it's a pretty low number compared to many other YouTubers out there. But just the fact that I've uploaded that many over the years is really a big accomplishment, in my opinion. And, I loved it. I mean, I initially uploaded videos, here and there. But then I think, when the whole road construction project on Route 110 happened, I think that's when I really started to get more and more into making videos. And, again, I still had some videos beforehand, but one thing that's definitely improved in my videos in these 10 years is my voice. Like, my voice sounds much more, doesn't sound as monotonous as it used to. You know what I'm saying? It sounds more excited than like, hey guys, what we have over here. It's like, then nowadays it's like, hey guys, what we have here. You know what I'm saying? And that just naturally happens as you make videos. So, YouTube itself has honestly gone through many changes. They change the website all the time, the whole Google Plus thing, But honestly, I've been okay through that whole thing. I still have everything's okay, I didn't lose any videos, things like that, and that's what matters. One of the things I'm very happy about is that, for years and years and years, YouTube has always had issues with copyright. But, ever since 2007, I've stuck to uploading my own content, my own audio, just my own stuff, and of all the videos I've uploaded in these 10 years, how many copyright notices have I gotten? 0. None. I haven't gotten any whatsoever. And, I doubt that that's no coincidence, because I just stick with uploading my own content. Because part of the reason, too, is that, I want to show people videos that are, how can I say this correctly, that are me. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see videos that's my stuff, not someone else's stuff. That's my stuff. And as you can see, it's worked out very well. Let's see. As you know, I've had a couple of camera changes over the years. From 07 until, with the exception of the little Sony camera, I think it is. No, the little Canon camera that I've had. Most of my videos I made back then, I made with a JVC mini DV camera, like from 2000. Had like actual mini DV tapes, and that camera did work well. The only downside to it was, since it was a mini DV tape, it had real-time video importing, which means that the entire video would have to play back to be imported. And then, it took a while and things like that. Then in 2014, the camera finally just had it. Like, after 14 years of use, it kind of gave up. But honestly, it lasted a very long time. Then, in between that and my new camera, I used my iPhone to make videos. The problem with the iPhone was it was very sensitive to wind. So if wind blew on the microphone, you'd hear it like horribly. But it was all I had at the time. Then, in March of last year, I got that new Canon video camera, and it's been great. I loved it. SD card, put it in, videos imported. It's wonderful. In all these 10 years, I've kind of thinking too about, like, I wonder about, what was the first comments I ever posted on this website. But, I don't think there's any way to find it. And even if there was, for all we know, the video I commented on may not even be on the website anymore, after being that long. So it's possible it may not even exist. Just like, these things kind of, there's some things you think about here and there, this and that. And, maybe, like, over the years, why do I upload the videos that I upload? Well, basically my videos I upload involve stuff that catches my eye. Stuff that's kind of like, oh, that looks interesting. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Oh, what's this? Hey, maybe some people like to see this. You know what I mean? And, especially ever since getting my new camera with the faster importing, I've been making a lot more videos than I used to, starting last year. But, I've made so many more videos since then because of, higher quality, nice, clear zooms, fast importing. It's been great. Like I said, like the road construction, the, all the traffic light projects I've looked at over the years. Just stuff that I kind of find interesting. And again, I honestly upload these videos with the acceptance that a lot of people won't find this stuff interesting. But honestly, as little views as those videos get, a lot more have liked it than I ever thought they would. So I'm pretty happy in that regard. I'm very happy with what I do, regardless of the view count. Maybe I'll give you guys a little, history about, what my involvement is about why I uploaded all these washer videos. Basically, the reason for that is because I first saw a washer video in May of 2007. For some reason, I'm just there on YouTube and I'm just watching random videos in May of 2007, and it just kind of pops in my mind. I'm like, you know what? Why don't I see if there's videos of these? It just kind of came to my mind. Like, let me see if people actually have washing machine videos on YouTube. And, hold on a second, guys. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I just, my parents needed some help downstairs. Anyway, yeah, so like I was saying, I was like, why don't I see if people have washing machine videos uploaded? Like I said, it just came to my mind. So I start typing in washing machine types onto the YouTube search bar, and lo and behold, there's people right there with mostly direct drive washers. Some people had a Maytag, things like that, like Maytag, GE, those kinds of washers, and I was like, wow, people actually upload these kinds of videos. That's kind of funny. And for a while, I kind of thought about why don't I do one? And then in July of 2007, I was finally like, you know what? Let's do it. As Jay always hears me say, why not? Well, what harm could it do? And so I finally went with it, and then so I recorded the video, and then, as you know, I didn't upload it until 2 years later because of the quality. So anyway, I'll try. I don't want to drag this on, but let's just I'll tell you what happened. So I upload those 5 parts in 2009. Then I go back to school because I was out of state for school, and then next thing I know, on these washer videos, I'm seeing 200, and this is not cumulative, 200 views, 500, 700, 1,000, 1,200, 1,500. I was like, what? These many people actually watch these videos? And I couldn't believe it. I was surprised this many people were watching these videos. Then fast forward to March of 2011, I uploaded the video of the 2010 Whirlpool washer, and at that time, my account was enabled for unlimited video time because I was in good standing. I didn't have any strikes or anything, so I had no time limit on my videos. And I cannot remember what the allowable file size was in 2011, but it was a lot higher than 2009. So I know some of you asked this in the comments. Why did I put the movie in the video title? And that's the reason why. Because I was able to upload the entire washer video completely unedited, the whole thing from start to finish. And that's why I put the movie in there, to be kind of funny. And little did I know, that video right now, you can check for yourself, is my highest watched video. It has over 300-something thousand views. And like I said, for the kind of video that video is, I'm amazed that many people watch it. And that's exactly why I've uploaded more washing machine videos past that one, because they apparently have an audience. But as you notice, I uploaded many other videos between them, because I'm not just going to upload washing machine videos all the time, because even though they get the most views, the same video all the time, people are going to get bored very fast. And I don't want to do that. I want to give my subscribers a variety here and there, which is why I upload the way I do. And, like, again, it really is amazing that I've really found some kind of internet hobby, I guess you want to call it that. That just basically involves uploading videos, you know, of, like I said, stuff that catches my eye, machinery, all that good stuff. It really, really is a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. And like I said, you know, in 10 years, this is where I am, and is it smaller compared to most channels? Yes, it is. But does it bother me? Not in the slightest bit. I'm very happy with where my channel has come in 10 years. And I do plan on keeping it going, that's for sure. Again, videos I make will just, like, you know, stuff that, like I said, catches my eye, stuff that's on my mind. And, you know, granted, I haven't always made the happiest videos. You know, I've made videos on, you know, Stripes and Whiskers passing away, my grandparents, Uncle Hank, those kinds of things. But, you know, that's just stuff on my mind I want to get out to you. But you can see, for the most part, I upload either, I guess you could say, neutral or happy videos, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that I really enjoy. And stuff, again, stuff that's on my mind and that catches my eye. So, you know, who knows what'll happen in 10 more years, you know, with YouTube videos. You know, I do hope YouTube, you know, stays around for that long. Time will tell, but it has come a long way since then. And I've really enjoyed, just, like, all the content I've made. I've really, really enjoyed it. There were a couple of videos I did take down that I haven't re-uploaded. I might reconsider, that I took down myself. It wasn't, like, you know, in trouble or anything. In December 21st of 2010, I was in Rockefeller Plaza, and I made a video of, you know, the ice skating rink, and like, this whole show being reflected on the wall of a building. That's the best detail I can give you. I do still have those videos, but granted, at the time I had, like, you know, I don't even think I had 50 subscribers in 2010. But I uploaded those 2 videos, and they really didn't get a lot of views at all. Like, I think less than 50. So I took them down because I thought that they weren't really getting that many views. Nowadays, I wouldn't do that, but I may upload them, you know, in the future again. Who knows? And the other video I took down was, a lot of you know, there's a video of my friend Zach and I hacking that toy slot machine back in January of 2009. And that same day, no, I'm sorry, that same week, we made another video where he was having fun with his bongos, but again, it wasn't a very highly watched video, and no one really commented on it, so I took it down because no one really looked at it. That video I probably won't re-upload, and as a matter of fact, I don't even have the video file, so I can't. But yeah, that video didn't really stick around, so I've taken down 3 videos from the channel at most. So, you know what I'm saying? Really, it's just a small bit compared to how many I've kept up. And again, you know, I'm going to keep giving you videos like I always do. You know, stuff that I like, machinery. The washer videos will probably still continue because people still watch those. And yeah, you know, that's where it goes. That's where we are. So I just and I will give you guys this. I do plan on doing a Q&A video sometime in the future. I'm not doing it right now because I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet, and as everyone on YouTube knows, your subscriber count does not equal how many comments you get. So that's why I'm going to hold off on that for now. But maybe once I break 1,000 subscribers and I get a little bit past that, I might consider making a Q&A video because I've been kind of interested in one ever since you know, JK18, Emerson Colley, Spats Bear, and Holly Badger made their videos. I thought maybe I'd kind of follow along, but you know. At the time, they had, and still do, they have many, many more subscribers than I do. So that's why I was like, I'm not going to do one right now because I just don't have that big subscriber base yet. But down the road, you know, we'll see how it goes. And, you know, a lot has changed in 10 years. You know, I left this out. The computer I was using at the time when I registered on this website was an iMac G4 from 2002 with a swivel screen, remember those? With an 800 PowerPC... I'm sorry, with an 800 megahertz PowerPC processor. Like, yeah, that's really fast now today, right? But, you know, it's really amazing just how far the computers have come since then. What I'm on right now is a 2009 iMac, one of the 27-inch ones. Nice large screen and everything. And it's amazing when you think about how much that has changed, too. And, you know, like, people have changed. You know, in 2006, I was 18, and now in 2016, I'm 28. So it's like, you know, a lot of years have gone by, 10 years to be exact, so it's amazing how that goes. But, you know, hey, I'm still here. I'm doing something that I find fun. and I plan on continuing. I plan on continuing to do it, and hope you guys enjoyed as well. And that's basically it, guys. So there's my kind of YouTube history, if you want. 10 years I've been on this website, and I love it very much, and I'm hoping to continue it as usual, all right? So, as usual, guys, thank you very much for watching, and take care.